Hey y'all, this is Urs, and welcome back to our World War II free-for-all in Civ 5. This has gotten a little crazy. We're at war with the Americans, we're at war with the Poles, and they are both right next to Leningrad and Moscow, and they've got a lot of stuff coming in. We need monies to upgrade our stuffs to them their Gatling guns. We need monies to do lots of stuffs, and unfortunately we have not the monies for these things. So, yeah, in general, we are going to need to really build up our military a bit. I'm building the walls here for a reason. We do have the factories up. We are moving to artillery, but yet again, upgrading to that is going to require, yep, you guessed it, money. So we're going to need to figure out a way to make that happen. I think I'm going to quickly burn out some markets after the factories, because this should be relatively quick. After the cargo ship, they're already doing that there. If I am running over stuff I already talked about last time, forgive me, it's been a while since I recorded on this particular game. But yeah, we need the factory to finish there. Let's see, Moscow. What are we going to do with this one? I don't even remember what the hell we were going to do with this caravan. My guess is a food caravan. Let's take a look. Where were we? Yes. No, we already have the food. Kiev to Moscow. Oh, and we're going to send another one to the capital from Leningrad. That is right. I now remember. Excellent. Okay. So once Moscow finishes this, we're going to need to... Well, happiness is kind of okay. I keep putting that off. I may regret that. But we're going to need to get some military up. Namely, just some frontline units. A musket wouldn't go unrewarded, I think. But for now, let's see what the Americans and the Poles throw at us. Because the Poland... did drop another city right there. I may get another gems at somewhere. Let's do this trade for now. They did drop another city right here, so granted it's a brand new city. My guess is that we're not going to see too many units coming out of there quite yet. But the number of units coming out of the Americans, however, is getting quite large. Quite large indeed. We do have really good positioning. Wait, is this a hill? Son of a monkey. All right, this is a hill, so we're going to lose kind of that move. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff heading our way. We do have the strength to capitalize on making sure that it has to cross rivers to attack us, and that's fine. We're going to use our knights effectively until we can get some muskets up, but the muskets are coming up next. But for now, though, we are definitely getting the city pretty strong. We have more attack power with the walls in place now. We can bombard at will, ad nauseum almost. You're probably tired of seeing that. Like, hey, look, he's moving a unit there, and he's going to shoot it. Yay! This is really complicated. So, yeah, we're kind of doing as much as we can to keep these units at bay while slowly whittling down the other stuff he may or may not be bringing forward. Yeah, this is the problem right here. Those GATs, I mean, he does have defense bonuses from the fortress, granted, but those GATs are going to do some serious freaking damage against us if we're not careful. And we don't have any, necessarily, we do have friends, but my aid to intervene in your pathetic war. I thought you were friendly. Der Führer. Yeah, I need to start selling stuff to people that'll give me flat gold. But right now, I don't have really friends with anyone. I'm guarded against Tojo, even though I've done nothing. I'm actually friendly with Churchill. You want to do friendship? Must decline. Yeah, so I really kind of need GPT. He probably still wants iron. No, he does. Really? You don't want horses either. Yeah, the problem with these big maps is that the AIs tend to get serious... Oh, he does like iron. Tend to get serious amount of strategics, at which point they will no longer pay you for them. Which is kind of a downer. Let's see. 3, please. 90. Yay! Do we do that again? 2 for 3. I was probably just signing my death warrant, but all these will go away. He can build... this is actually not too stupid of a strategy, in the sense that he can build his units based on the iron, and then when he does try and attack me with them, they will have a strategic resource penalty thereof, forsooth. So that'll be a lot easier to deal with. So let's see. Moscow, yes. Let's see where the citizens management is coming up. We will have fertilizer relatively soon, so that'll help the growth of some of my satellite cities for the moment. A general can come out here, mainly because I need to relocate this one to Leningrad and send the food to Moscow. And then the money train is going to be the ships, actually. Have you noticed my English is degraded even further than last time? It's just quite sad. Worker, what the hell can we do with you, honestly? Like, what use would you be to us? Oh, yes. How about that? How about we improve the mine? Yes, please? That'll be useful. You, sir. Yeah, Cuba's getting food now, so we can actually rather readily improve some more of these mines for more production. Cuba's going to start really cranking out some stuff stuff, meaning various produced goods and or buildings, as the case may be. I do really want artillery. That's going to really help me on this front, if whether or not I decide to go offensive or not. The good part about this part is the good thing is that this worker is relatively safe. For Leningrad, they have to go over rivers to get here, so I can kind of put stuff here as bait and move relatively with impunity. I'm going to keep the knight here because he's in rough terrain. He does have rough terrain bonuses, and if something does want to attack him, by golly, they can try. They can try! And they will likely fail. So yeah, we have a pretty decent front going. We're not in dire straits yet, though obviously people have rifles. Yep. So we're going to need to get that tech soon. Again, we're going to need money for that. Slowly but surely, once we start getting our Gatling guns going, we'll be a little better, and then artillery is going to make that even better. But right now, with this two-front war, I am just slightly concerned that the Nazis will think this is a good time, but I think they have their sights set on England, which is a much easier target, than I am. Wow, really? One set of lancers can do that to a knight. Remind me to be concerned about that. And now we can choose an ideology. That's right. We have our third factory, ideology time. Again, the ideology traits of the world. Let's see. I'm in the wrong menu, aren't I? As usual. Everyone's like, oh my god, this guy not doing anything right. Okay, so everyone is really content. I may go autocracy to keep America and Poland later off my back. They are the two trying to murder me at this point. They may relax a bit and then let me go after Germany, and then knocking down an order sieve may be useful. I'm just really concerned, though. America is still a problem. Though if I go autocracy, I might be able to convince Poland to go after America, the false autocrat, and go from there. Our tourism is pretty good compared to everyone else. We actually have the highest tourism in this game, which is pretty damn funny. Go figure. But I think autocracy is going to be the way to go here. We're going to be a lot war. We're going to be in a lot of wars. We're not worried about science victory since it is disabled for this game, based on the scenario I have crafted so cleverly. So I'm not too worried about having that much science. I will have enough to keep pace with tech, and hopefully our superior tactical advantage will do it. And just to make sure we don't have any happiness problems, I may go autocracy, and this way sway the rest of the world. No free adapter tenets. I tend to like those. I actually really like those, but yep. Sometimes you can't do what you want to do. Again, I hate this bug, the non-display unit bug. Days I wish I didn't have that problem. I may go March on this guy here because he will be a GAT sooner rather than later, and a March GAT up front would be most useful. I think that is better, even though the logistics and the +1 range is really nice. I think March will keep him alive longer, and in a defensive perspective, my GATs aren't going to be running into cities going, shoot me! So, I should be alright. Oh, I can actually hit this guy. How can I shoot? Oh, that's a hill. I keep forgetting. That does not look like a hill tile, honestly. I'm going to be doing that a lot, by the way, because I can't keep that freaking thing straight in my head. All right. You can die now. Almost. Oh, almost got you. Goodbye. Oh, there. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. All right. Let's take some more pings at this poor bastard. Yeah, we almost got that Lancer down, honestly. This knight, however, is going to back, quote-unquote, the hell up. Make sure his death does not become a given. We can now send this to... Where were we? Oh, the capital. What is our capital again? Oh, of course. Moscow the Great, the Grand. 2 turns for that musket. Soon! All right. And the general. Up front, where he deserves and, nay, should require... I'm going to stop. That was going to be cool, and it just ended up sucking. All right, I'm going to go out here with the worker, get that farm up. Kind of going to need food once we get fertilizer. Yeah, so far, I'm okay with this. I would really like more advanced units. I can't really crank any out right now. I don't have the monies to do so. But that's the next step. University would be good, after which point... Oh, we have the market here already. So we've got markets up everywhere. The real weakness here is the lack of cargo ships, which should be remedied relatively soon. You, sir, we're going to do a mine there for great fun and profit. Yeah, once this musket gets here, I'll be able to hold the line much better. He's only 2 turns away, so that's pretty good. Minsk has grown and Leningrad has grown. Okay, and Kyiv has grown. Oh my god, all my cities at once. All at the same time. Okay, go here. Oh, what'll hurt the least? Probably this tile, honestly. That's the least good tile I have. All these tiles are really tasty. But I need more science to keep up with my enemies. Know your enemy. Know thine enemy. Yeah, you can go here now. And Lenin... Yeah, we did that. Leningrad was the last one. That is right. Vinogradny sok. Wait, where do we... Building a farm here at some point to keep myself alive? I don't even remember. I don't even know anymore, man. Alright, we'll keep that there for now. I'm thinking I may reroute this worker, honestly, to do that farm there. And we'll keep Leningrad growing. But first, let's get Birmingham to this. Let's get that done. I'm already down here. Might as well. What? Great profit. Probably not. Yeah. Let's see. We enhanced. That's right. We did enhance, so we may get a great profit. What is this? Oh, this is the musician, not the profit points. When is our next thing? Purchase a great profit for 500. That's pretty cheap. We may save just for the great engineer, though, and get one of those wonderful, tasty, tasty wonders we're looking for. Can't quite make peace with anyone yet. No city-states that I have met. Let's see what the Americans decide to drop on us next. Probably more stuff. I'm still keeping an eye on the polls here. It's really hard for them to reinforce all the way through these American cities at me. But, yep, they're bringing siege units up, and they've got a Gatling gun over the river. Excellent official. Splendid. +1 magistrate. Excellent. All right. Borders of Leningrad have grown. New decisions are available. What have we got? No thank... Actually, I was just about to say hell no. But I could really use the gold right now. This is one of the few times I think this will be worthwhile. I would really like to get my tenets up, but this, I believe, is far... I mean, I would do this, but not right now. This is far more useful. 1,200 gold would totally bankroll my GATs, and I kind of need that right now. So I'm going to do this, actually. 340 culture, that's not inexpensive. Let's put it that way lightly. That's, what, 4 turns worth, effectively, but I'd rather have... that in a lump sum is way more gold than 4 turns worth. So yes, please, I'm going to actually do this. I never do that, but here I go doing it. And now I need to upgrade my military. But first, let's take the pot shots that we can to make sure we don't die. That being said, this guy is... Congratulations, you have been promoted to Gatling gun. So he can actually stand toe-to-toe with that Gat. I'm likely going to toe-to-toe this guy and use their other ones to knock down the cannons, and the next turn I'll be able to toe-to-toe that. So, how about them apples? I like them apples. What were we doing? Oh, yes. Not letting Leningrad fall to the heathens. So let's see. Let's take some shots here. 1, 2. Yeah? Probably? Why not? Yeah, we need to kill that cannon. We don't want him around. It does take quite a lot of shots to kill, I must say. Quite disappointed. Quite. Do we waste the cannon? I'm trying to see if we need to save the cannon shot for the Gat. Gat. If we do this, though... I may want to upgrade this guy just to Gat right now. So let's just do that. Let's be safer about our Gat upgrades. Perfect. Knight doing good. Okay, I think that was smarter, honestly. I want to make sure I have a front against nasty stuff here when it inevitably comes into my face. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to pretend I didn't say that, and you knew exactly what I meant to say. Yes? Okay, cool. Can we live with that? Can we not make this awkward? Alright, thank you. Bye. Next. Enemies near. New decisions. We did that. We spent some culture. We got a crap ton of gold, and we can... Now, I think we're better off, honestly. We can bankroll our military and stand ourselves in really good stead going forward. So, yay! Minsk, where are you expanding to? You dumb piece of monkey. All right. You are being useless, so why don't you improve another iron so we could sell it to Hitler? Things you don't hear every day. Yeah. You are going to do that. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Okay, so far so good. He is bringing more and more units. He does have a general up there now, but we should be able to hold him off relatively easily. He's probably going to have a couple more veteran units than we do. He's been at war a lot. But like I said, the Russian winter will slowly wear him down. And with that, we should keep this relatively copacetic. So, friend, what are we doing? Hey, you got an upgrade. Excellent. Let's keep you... I'm going to keep them on triples here. Keep them going that way. All right, well, we might as well start doing this. This I do need to deal with. This Gat, do not like him, Sam I am. I do also want to kill that musket, though, because he will be a threat to that there. That's their Stalinist crossbow. Yeah, we need to kill this thing. Yeah, we're going to need to... And this is kind of the problem. We want to do ping damage to kill these things, but on the other hand, we can't quite do it safely. Just not enough damage. So when we do this... and we'll keep healing you, and you should start getting more and more experience slowly. And with that heal and the Stalinist attrition, we should be okay. We finished the market here. I would love a garden. However, I think military is the order of the day, as I discussed previously. If you remember last time, I will get, once I have 2 front units, I'll probably get barracks up and then continue on military up. Might as well get free promotions while we can. Am I right? No, that's not a Gatling gun. That's a Birmingham growing. Like, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Good. That's fine. You keep growing. We are going to need happiness soon. Which you are doing in Moscow beautifully. Okay. Should we put a castle in Leningrad? I may consider it, honestly. It's only 4 turns after the musket. Oh, 5 turns, apparently. Only 5 turns after the musket. 3! It should be a good investment, honestly. This is going to be a front for a lot of wars, I think. So Leningrad being heavily fortified may be wise. I may do the same to Moscow at some point. Oh my god. Why do I... Every time I say that name, I sound like Drew Barrymore. No, I'm going to say it in Russian from now on. В Москве! We will have many, many walls. And many, many castles. Alright. Borders have grown. Don't particularly care. Mushketman. Давай. Пошли на фронт. С ним. Go here. We'll kind of put him in that hole right there, and he'll just hold the ground, hold the territory, get some experience from getting shot in the face repeatedly. What were you doing? You keep doing that. Our capital is growing. The next population is going to our artist guild. We need to start getting a little more tourism, a little more culture to move our ideology tenets forward. Provided he stops sending units across the river, I'll be able to actually... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have Polish Ułany. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Ułany are actually really dangerous, and he has open borders with Japan. Son of a monkey pus bucket. All right, this is going to become a problem very, very quickly. All right, well, let's do this step by step. We can deal with this Lancer. I should really upgrade this guy to a Gat, because we're going to be running out of stuff to do very soon. Yeah, this is getting worse and worse, folks. I'm going to keep this guy here, though this Ułany is scary. It's 34 strength with cavalry movement, so yikes, man, yikes. We're gonna have to invest our power where it can. This guy can't really threaten me yet, so let's go here and ping him down. That's probably the safest bet. And that we'll be able to upgrade that guy to a Gat safely, and then next turn that one. So that's fine. This is good. This is good decision. He can't pillage to heal anymore, so that's nice. I'm thinking I'm gonna need to start bringing my cannons around. I was really hoping like this wouldn't happen with Poland, that they wouldn't have open borders with Japan, but they do, which causes a severe problem for my Gat's livelihood. Let's put it that way. Let's put that bluntly. Almost. I was kind of hoping for a positive calculation there, but soon and very soon. Okay. Yeah, we needed... I want that thing dead, but I cannot have it dead. Yeah, I'm thinking that we need to get rifle tech ASAP after artillery, because he is starting to bring rifle strength units at me, and not sure how long I'm going to be able to hold if that continues. You cannot make music anywhere, because we need a freaking opera house. You can build an opera house after your factory. Kyiv, can you build an opera house sometime? Yeah, you can. Alright, so do that first. That'll be the next opera house, I suppose. Okay. So far, so bad. But we're not dead yet. Pilsudski is going to be to Brandenburg Gate. Excellent. Great person has been born. Moscow grew. You know where that guy's going. Right there. Excellent. Okay, so let's see. Can we make peace with Pilsudski yet? No, I'm not tired. I am actually tired of battle. No, I'm not coming to beg for mercy. They have massive militaries compared to mine, I'm relatively certain. Which is why they're not offering peace terms on any terms, practically. Oh, cargo ship, where can we go? That's right. What is the next best route we have, honestly? We need money. Money above all. We can go Moscow to London and Kyiv to Florence. And that's not being currently run, right? Yeah, Kyiv to Florence. Does Florence actually want a trade route? No. We can't get a benefit from that, but why not? Kyiv to Florence will have to do. And that's a little more cash per turn. Yeah, I need artillery sooner rather than later. That's kind of an obvious statement right now. I share convictions... Oh, did I announce them? Maybe that's what precipitated this injurious war. Let's see what happens next. Okay, Poland has, I think, decided to flank through Tarnopol. Tarnopol, I guess. It's not Russian. Tarnopol, sorry for all our Polish viewers. Not Tarnopol! I'm gonna stop. Kill the Japanese spy! Excellent! Yeah, we'll let you slide, because you're pretty much a non-factor in this game anymore. This we can finally make use of, and now we can, I think, start moving ahead with our GAT promotions. I think we've stabilized. I was afraid that yeah, Boris, good kill. Mikhail, look, he is good gathering intelligence. Such a good boy. Okay, he likes his mama. All right, upgrade. Yes, thank you. Can we kill this damn thing now, please? Time to die now, please? Yep, and yep. Is that a yep? That is a yep. Awesome. Okay, I was worried about this Polish flanking movement with the UAN and the Knights raping me, a new structurally superfluous orifice, but seems to we have staved that issue off somewhat. This cannon is going to be annoying because he'll be able to bombard stuff at will. We don't have any two-range units to deal with that because they are too flimsy at this point. That is why artillery is our next move. We will have this soon. We will have cavalry strength cav relatively soon. That'll be nice. So we can upgrade our knight to actually compete with the UAN. And yay, Boris was promoted. We know this. We know this, Boris. You were promoted. You done good. Yep, you denounced America. I mean, I wish we could be friends now, buddy. I know I took your city and stuff, but we totally share a common enemy now. We share common foes, common dreams, common hopes, common fears. We have a knight, don't we? Yeah, we're going to stop this drama. What am I worried about? Stuff coming around here or stuff coming around here? I'm less worried about the Kyoto angle. I'm more worried about stuff moving toward Moscow. So I'm going to kind of leave the knight here, I guess. He can always ping something if need be. Yeah, he can kind of ping relatively easily, actually. If I want him dead. So, we're going to keep him here in case something does swing up this way from America and or Poland. Kielce. Wow, he is just dropping cities like a madman. Yeah, this game is kind of becoming a perfect storm of... Wow, another one. Of cluster monkeys. I do not think I may be able to come back from this massive spam, but we'll see how long we last at this point, and then we can talk about what went horribly wrong. But hey, you know, the point is that we are trying. We are learning about Civ and Civ tactics, and by golly gee, if that's not the point of this channel, I don't know what is. Besides relatively pointless and harmless entertainment for you and your young children, or not. Actually, do not expose my content to children ever. That's a horrible idea. Generations will weep at your ignorance. What? I forgive you. But what? Hold on. What? Where is the UAN now? Oh, UAN is here. UAN is going for Moscow. Oh no. Oh no. Он идет в Москву. Москве? Москву? No. Он идет в Москву. Right. That is right. Correct tenses. Slavic languages. Why? Mabanza Congo. Where is Mabanza Congo? Which Congo of Mabanza are we at? Yo, buddy, where are you? Oh, yeah, couldn't care less. That's fine. Great. So a non-factor is declared war on me. Hi there, musket with the ninja stealth whole thing where you can't see that there's a musket there type thing. That's not annoying as hell. Okay, this UAN might get annoying. He may go directly from Moscow and start pillaging, quote-unquote, all of my stuff. We will need to deal with him as the case may be, but we are 5 turns away from cavalry tech. Yeah. 34 strength, 5 movement. These are scary. That is the Polish unique unit. They are really good. So there. I've done my part. This I'm not too worried about yet, though. This is going to become a problem. We need to deal with him first. It's maybe more of a problem than I expected. Not really. Do we ping you? We should ping you. We should ping this guy. He is in a much stronger position than that feller. Maybe we should focus our fire on this guy. We should probably be able to kill him, honestly. Or not. Either way, we should kill stuff. He can pillage, so no, this is his own territory. Let's kill this guy. He is extended out forward. Yeah, I think killing this would be better. This would be a better life choice. This is our March guy, though, isn't it? Not you. I'm talking about my GAT. Talking about my GAT! Let's actually filter this musket out and put the GAT in the front lines. He is stronger from a melee standpoint. And he does have March, so March on a frontline GAT would be wiser, I do believe. I do declare. Yep, let's kill him. See if we can we get this? Yeah! Alright, nice. We'll just filter that up a bit. And we do need to deal with that UAN. I can't really deal with him in open combat, in open terrain. Having stuff run through my territory is going to be a pain. I do hope the Stalinist attrition thing will mitigate some of that issue. Can we make an easy piece now, buddy? Seriously. Yep. Okay. Well, I'll keep checking. It is quite annoying that I have to deal with this right now. So I'm going to try to mitigate that annoyance. I'm really glad I have these mountains here. Again, tactical city settling is a good thing. Kind of part of the reason I settled up here. I have cover from one side, so not everyone can just kind of seriously surround Leningrad, because if they could all get in at the same time, I would have a problem. Between the bunch of muskets I'm going to send down this way, I think dealing with the one is okay. National Epic, once that finishes, I think a bank and then more military. I'm going to need more money to upgrade, which is why I'm kind of slightly focusing on upgrade money first over military, since I will need to upgrade all my cannons as well, and that would be a problem. So anyway, let's just see where this goes. Gotta see where this guy jumps to. With the quick movement on, it's going to be hard to see. Zoom! Where's he going to go? He ran away. Okay. He just kind of came in, went, hi! And then went away. Okay, good. So now we're getting surrounded a little bit more by musketmen, which basically is nothing more than free targets at this point, and candidates to give my Gatling guns in March. So the Poles are doing a good job of making me concerned, but they're not doing a good job of actually following through, which I appreciate. My countrymen actually care. Dzięki chłopaki. Nie ładnie tak swoich bić. Alright. I wychodzisz niepolitycznie. Alright. This way, I'm gonna bring one of my muskets back here to cover against that there feller. I'm gonna bring a musket back here just to make sure that Uwan doesn't think of coming back here against his own. And let's see. Yep, you just keep fortifying up. I want you to stay healed. This March Gat is going to seriously be doing work, and I'm really happy about that. This guy is going to get March relatively soon if this keeps up. You really need March sooner rather than later, but he's going to keep getting bombarded by that cannon. So at this rate, I'm alright. That, and I really wish that would stop now. Thank you. Yeah, these little display bugs are kind of funny sometimes. I'm going to keep getting fortified here. Between the taking shots, oh my god, free shots. I should be able to get this relatively easy. Hey, another general. Just what I wanted to see. Okay. So, next question. Do we piss off Churchill and steal more of his land? We could do that if we're desperate for happiness. We're not there yet. I'd rather keep at least a friendly face down here that may distract. I don't think defend is a good word for what he's going to be able to do, but at least distract Poland and potentially the Hitler, rather than going after me all the time. So, is there a strategic way I could use my general to steal useful tiles from someone else? I don't want to get into a Citadel war with America. Chances are he has more than I do. But having an extra general back here kind of makes me feel better about my life in general. That is not a joke. I actually want him to stay here. Subotai. No. Let's just bring you here, I suppose. We're going to put you in the Opera House soon anyway. So having a general here in case I have a western or eastern or southern, southeastern flank. How about that? That's a compromise. Running up in my grill would be nice. Hi, you need to get that factory up because I don't really want to be getting food on all these citizens. I'd rather have more production. So for the moment, hey, why don't I just use you for money? How about that? I don't want you to grow that fast. You're already growing hella fast, but a little bit of cash would go a long way to making me feel better. All right, so far so good. You are done with that mine. You can now do this mine. And, yep, Kyiv will grow again, and I'll drop them on that tile. More money, more production makes me not a dull boy, makes me a happy boy indeed. That castle is almost coming up. So we'll be able to withstand further attacks from both the American and Polish aggressors relatively easily. Let's see. Where are you going to go? Hey, the Yuan decided to make his appearance here. That's actually pretty smart of him. That is pretty much the weak point of my... Not the weak point of my line. He needs his strongest unit to break my line there. And I'm really glad I'm moving my muskets around this way because... Guess what? His muskets are coming in. You can now write your song there, Thomas Tallis. Spem in alium. My favorite. When I was a child, I would listen to this on loop. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what the hell that is. But apparently it's really famous. I've heard that name before, which means it's likely famous. Because I'm so knowledgeable. No, actually. What is the next priority here? I think the next priority has to be either military or money. I keep building the muskets, not because I particularly like them. Well, I do. But I think another knight would go a long way to keep myself safe. I will have cavalry tech before rifles tech, so 20 strength to 34 strength actually let me compete with the U1 relatively easily, despite their combustion bonuses, potentially. Alright, so we got to deal with this treble quick, good sir. This side can be dealt with by that single Gat and his musket buddies. Yep, Jurgen's still doing that. That is excellent. The U1 I'm worried about because he can kind of get around and get to my worker, so I need to deal with this punk relatively quickly, but this guy will keep healing. So really, it's kind of a half dozen of one, everything of the other, 3 times. Word to your mother. I can't even. What is this? I don't even. Log in, defend, unplug, connect, kill, murder, slaughter, slaughter them. I do think this would be a good place for my cannon. I've decided that the attacks keep coming from here. I might as well put this thing up here. Probably didn't do that before because I didn't have the gat there, but hey, we all learn from our mistakes. All right, this knight can come back here just in case these muskets decide to get all ornery at me and stuff. Should I bring this musket up forward? Yeah, I probably should do this just to keep stuff there, and with that, I might as well bring my general, you know, supporting these front troops as you do. Okay, cool. All right, so the defense of Leningrad is going beautifully. The Soviet people's will has not been broken. Nay, it has only been strengthened by our opponents' diligent efforts to crush us under their horrible autocratic heels. But no, our mighty autocratic heels slowly are grinding them down as our Russian winter takes the toll on their invading troops. Oh, the drama! Thank you for tuning into this episode of the World War II Free-For-All starring Stalin of the Soviet Union. For available options, press star. And join me next time for further episodes and adventures of Stalin. Yes, do I Khrushchev? You must. All right, till then, this has been Urs. This has been World War II, sort of, in Civ, definitely, with mods. Yay! Till then.